Hello. I'm bopping. So, I think I've figured out how to do my audio. Let me know if it's not as figured as I thought. Read, you can hear both the music and the background music, in which case, uh-oh. Um, but it should be fine, I think. I I don't know, I feel like I've been real big-brained, and if it actually didn't work, my entire world will come crashing down. Um, let's see. It's Saturday, so everyone, good job. We've made it through the week. Music a little loud. Music quiet now. Um, Earlier I was on my phone. You might have noticed that I was trying to watch a video on Instagram, but it was really loud, so I turned the sound off, and then my Spotify on my laptop also turned the sound off, so I didn't realize it would be that synced. Perfect, thank you! Hello, welcome, Pat. Nice to see you. Oh, thank you for the bongs, Zenith Umbreon, and thank you for watching, or joining in, rather. I hope you enjoy your stay. Today, I have a tier list prepared. I spent a significant amount of time yesterday, copying stuff from my anime list account into tier list maker. I took all of the anime and manga I had listed, which is a lot. I think it was 200 something images. And I'll be making a tier list with them today. Yay! So let's see. Oh, 1 second. I forgot something. Okay. Let me know if you can hear the background music. You shouldn't. You should just be hearing, like, bops. So, I have, my tier maker. It's Yuzu's, my anime list tier maker. Hello? Oh, okay. I thought I could highlight it, but I couldn't. We have categories. Groundbreaking, innovative, stunning, works of art. It's the best one. Then we have, you think you only heard bobs? Great! We have good, Yuzu had a good time. We have, it was entertaining. We have meh. We have bad, horrible, vile, didn't finish. Then we have the two categories for things that I don't remember. You still hear the anime opening? That's great! That's exactly what you should be hearing. And thank you for the bong. We have the two categories for things that I don't really remember. We have, it was so boring Yuzu forgot to finish. And I have no memory of this. These two I didn't originally have, the last two. And then I was like, I forgot to finish this while going through my list. So I added this one, and then while going through my list, I saw somewhere I was like, I've seen this? I'm supposed to have read this, so I added this category. If you scroll down here, there's a lot. Yeah. So, not everything I've ever seen or read is in here. For one, if they're like sequels, I just took the first one, just so I wouldn't have to sort like five haikus. And then some that I just never added to my anime list, like stuff that I watched when I was really young. For example, Naruto or like One Piece or something. I do think One Piece is in here actually, but stuff like that. And then there's stuff that I just forgot to add. So it's not all inclusive, exclusive? I don't know. But a lot of stuff is in here. The music is too loud. Sorry, I could not focus over the music. think that's maybe quite a for you, so let me pop it back up for you guys. Teehee. So, I don't know how long this is going to take. One second. There. Okay, sorry. I've been playing with my audio setup in OBS. If you couldn't notice, the way I set it up, the VOD shouldn't have the anime bops, so I shouldn't be able to get DMCA'd. But because I don't want my VOD to be entirely silent, since I'm uploading it to YouTube, it should have the BGM on in the VOD, but not here, so that's what I've been tinkering with today. I hope it works. I'm not sure. I won't know until I see the VOD. We'll find out. Hopefully. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, if the bobs are still in the VOD, I'll just take it down. This will just be another unarchived stream, teehee. If there's no BGM, no music at all in the VOD, that's fine. If there's both in the VOD, I'll also take it down. I'll figure it out. If it works, I will probably be doing like streams with bobs more often, so I'll set up a Spotify widget so you guys can see what I'm listening to, and I won't have to be like, so this is a Mayurishka song, but I don't know what it's called because it's in Japanese. Teehee. This also means that, like, sound alerts and stuff won't be in the VOD. In case you're watching this, that's why, if I've been referencing bongs that you haven't heard, that's why, sorry, I don't know if I can fix that. Okay, I think that's all the technical talk, but yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to take doing this. What was the song that was playing? The song before this one? That must have been, oh fuck. The Choo Choo Yeah song, I assume you're asking. That's Blue Sky Rhapsody, which is the Dragon Maid opening. It's a good song. Okay. I don't know how long I'm going to take doing this, but if I finish and there's still time and I still feel like doing it, I'll probably be doing a 999 characters tier list, since that's what I'm playing, and maybe an Animal Crossing villager tier list, but there's a lot of those, so maybe not. We'll see. Okay, let's get into it. We have Dororo as the beginning. I watched the anime, I watched it as it came out. I thought it was boring. I didn't like it. I know a lot of people did, I didn't like it. You're welcome! It's a bop. I don't have too many opinions on this. I felt a bit like trauma porn. I don't know. Now, this is Innocent. Innocent is a manga about a French executioner based on a real person. But they're all drawn as like skinny, semi-realistic anime boys. It's incredibly gory. The art is beautiful, but the story is all kinds of fucked. So, by the way, if you're curious about any of the things I've put here and you want to check them out, go ahead, but, you know, do it on your own discretion, because some of the things on here are pretty fucked up, including Innocent. I enjoyed it because it was fucked up and the art was beautiful. Sounds like fun? It was, I assure you. I'm not going to be throwing content warnings out for every single one of these because a lot of them have a lot of them, so I'm not going to do it, so viewer discretion, I'll say. I thought Innocent was entertaining. It's split up into 2 parts, Innocent and Innocent Rouge. Rouge? Rogue? Which one was it? I think it's Rogue. And, they're both okay. I enjoyed them both. I'll say that. Okay, then we have Promare. I had a good time. Beautifully animated, bopping soundtrack. I do think not Superfly. What's it called? Inferno. Inferno? The Japanese song is also in my stream playlist, so you know, I do like most trigger animated stuff, so this isn't a surprise. I quite enjoyed Premiere. I don't like it as much as a lot of other people did, I think. But that's mostly just because it takes a certain amount of content to get me really invested. So I can't get too invested in just a movie, unfortunately. But I did like it. Beastars. So Beastars, I've seen both the anime and manga. You still haven't seen Promare? What the fuck, Pat? What the fuck? What the fuck? How? Like, how? Speaking of, I'm seeing the emotes. The only one that Twitch immediately approved was Please. COVID. That's fair. Was Please. The other ones are still pending. I don't know why. They're still pending. I uploaded them like more than a day ago now, but they're still pending. So we'll get them eventually. But we have Please. I know, right? Give me yuzu emotes. Maybe because I asked so nicely and Please. Beastars. I read both the anime and manga, so I liked Beastars. I had a good time. Actually, it was entertaining. I won't go so far as to say I had a good time. I like what they tried to do with the story. I don't like where it ended up. I will say the Beastars openings are also absolute bops. I think Monster is also in the playlist. I think that's just about as much as I'll say to it. I don't really want to get into Beastars. If I wanted to talk about Beastars forever, I could. Dr. Stone. Okay, I don't know about this one. I'd put it between entertaining and meh. Because I did enjoy it. Okay, you know what? Dr. Stone is better than Dororo. I'll rate it like that. I liked it. But that's partially just because I'm a science nerd. I could point out so many flaws in Dr. Stone. Just on the basis that I'm a science nerd, right? And also, the way the artist draws just women in general. Like, I can appreciate some good baps, some good bazookas, some good bonkers, right? But the way the artist draws women. It's like one of the biggest downsides to it. I like the plot. I really like the characters. But the way the artist draws women, right? Yeah. There was a time I was really into Dr. Stone. I think I actually quite enjoy a well-done post-apocalyptic story. But I don't know, something about this one. It's not good enough to say I had a good time. Well, when I say it's not good enough to say I had a good time, I mean it's not good enough to say I had a good time to put it in the good time category. I still had a good time, honestly. If it's better than bad, I had a good time. Vinland Saga. I had a good time. I quite like Vinland Saga. I don't even know why. Well, I know why, because the story is really good. I also like the anime because the animation is so good. My favorite character is Knut. I don't like the way his character design went as he got older. Spoilers. For this one, I've also seen both anime and manga. Though I'm not caught up with the manga. I like reading manga in like big bursts, so I'm not great with keeping up with like weekly or monthly releases. But I really, really like Vinland Saga. I like the characters, the art style. I love the animation. It was so good. Chef's kiss, mwah, mwah. I really like Knut's arc. So good. Torfinn's arc. Oh, so good. Amazing. Incredible. I think, looking at my tier list so far, I think you can see how good my taste is. This is Hoshiai no Sora, which I don't know the English name of. It's a softball anime. You think it's a softball anime. It's not a softball anime. It's trauma dump anime. It's plain trauma dump anime. I'll say the animation and score is beautiful, but the absolute just trauma in this anime. Too much. Too much. They did have a non-binary character, which is nice. They did it well too. But the trauma porn. Have I read Blue Flag? I might have. I don't know. If I have, it's in this list. So we'll get to it. I think I read Blue Flag. Maybe. Anyways. What's this? Fire Force. I'm sorry. I know people like it. I didn't. It's bad. Horrible. Vile. I didn't finish it. Animation, beautiful. First opening, beautiful. But the women in this story, they're just there to be sexy and have tits. Admittedly, me too, right? But I do it by my own choosing. The women in the show, the way they treat women in this show, it was too much. It was too much. Obviously it's a creator of Soul Eater, so they don't have that great of a track record considering fan service and women. But they did great with Maka as the main character. And then here they come up with Cat Girl, whose magic power is that she randomly gets groped. They lost you when they brought in the girl who used her fire to become a cat girl. Exactly! That's what I'm talking about. I watched a couple more episodes after that, and they had, like, really strong female character. And she was, like, powerful, cool, evil, and then she saw the main character and immediately fell in love with him and became useless. They lost me then. That just made me mad. It's bad. This is Runway de Warate? Something something Runway. I never finished it. My friend recommended it to me, so I started it, but I started watching this during a time where I was just stopping with keeping up with weekly anime releases. So I stopped watching it. I don't have much to say about it. It's about, like, a girl who wants to be a model but is too short, and she meets a boy who wants to be a designer, but he's a boy? I don't know. And they, like, make it work or something. I watched 2 episodes of this. Dorohedoro. Had a good time. I really like it. I like stories that are a little bit fucked up, if you can't tell. I'm meaning to read the manga for a while, but I haven't because... But I really, really like the anime so much that I watched it twice. I love Kaiman. I love me a big man. I just love me a big man. I just love me a big man. You read Dorohedoro last year when it all finished and it was great. I can imagine. It's been great so far. I gotta read that at some point. Wow. Opening and the endings. Bops. So good. Love them. Okay. This one. Now, the next one on the list. If it wasn't about what it was about, I would have put it in a good time. But it's about what it is about, so it's just going to be entertaining. So this is Interspecies Reviewer. And the concept, it's horrible. It's like, it's a fantasy setting, it's about a group of adventurers that goes around raiding interspecies brothels. It's horrible. But it's so fun. I can't even defend myself. Yeah, that anime. It's so fun. I can't defend myself. The opening, it's kind of a bop. It's fun. I don't even recognize this thumbnail. We just want to talk about the last one. I think this one is A Whisker Away? Maybe? I'm unsure. Either way, it was meh. This one... What's this one called? I don't remember. Would it be fair to put anime for that in air quotes? It's not a hentai. I'll say that. I've seen it. It's not a hentai. It certainly isn't for minors either. What's this one called? I don't even know what to Google for that. Detective anime cop rich man. Oh, no. Thanks. Fugo Keiji, Balance Unlimited. It's a gray area in the middle. Exactly! So, this is Fugo Keiji, Balance Unlimited. I don't like it. I hated it. I hated it. I watched 2 episodes. I hated every single moment of it. I don't fully remember the plot. I think the 2 main characters are like a washed up cop and a guy whose entire personality was that he's rich. So the way they solve crime is just the rich guy is rich and he spends a bunch of money to solve a crime and is too over the top. And his entire personality is that he's rich and an asshole. And I hated it. I know people like this one too. I know people think the rich guy is so sexy, but he's too rich for me. The only thing I want to do with a rich man is distribute his wealth. Redistribute his wealth. Kinda sounds like anime Batman. Kinda. Except the asshole part. Yeah. True. Brand new animal. I actually didn't finish this one because I keep forgetting to, but I liked it. It's trigger animated, so of course I enjoy it. I like the character designs and the animation. By the way, I do have the link to this one copied, so if you guys, I guess, want to do it too. I thought I had a copy, turns out I don't. 1 second. If you guys want to do this alongside me, you're welcome to, I guess. I can copy paste the link into OBS. I'll post it on Twitter. Or, you know, just look for Yuzu's My Anime List tier maker on tier maker. I watched about, I got halfway through BNA, I think, and I liked it. It was fun. This is... what is this called? You can tell, huh? Anime... moving city... girl, old man. Trojan, the Howl's Castle, West Dungeon Boonies, 50-year-old man, Anatomy of Loneliness. Uh-oh. Okay, you know what? 1 second, I'm gonna open my anime list, the website, on my phone. So I can cross-reference this. Also, anything that's like above good, or like good and above rather, I recommend. I think you would have a great time watching this. If it's entertaining, some of you might have a great time watching this. Viewer discretion though. If it's an mad below and you're thinking about watching it, don't. Don't. Now let's see what that one anime is called, cause I don't remember. Uh-oh. Can I find it? Can I find it on my anime list if I don't know the name? Didn't it start with K? I could have sworn the anime started with a K. Huh? Decadence! But God! It's Decadence. Deca dash dance, by the way. It's... I couldn't tell you what it's about. But the male main character is a sexy old man. And I liked that. And that's why it's in meh. Otherwise it would have been in boring, though I did finish it. But the male main character is a sexy old man, and I like that, so it's in meh. I couldn't tell you what it's about. Fighting monsters. And more. The female main character, though, like the actual main character, she's disabled. I think she's missing part of her arm. They do pretty good with that, all things considered. So that's a plus. There are no real big minuses that I can remember, like no real big red flags. The story is just a bit boring. It's not what you would think it is, and yet at the same time it's still boring. If you think you could be into a sexy old man who fights monsters sometimes, you might enjoy this one. Evangelion. I had a good time. Don't know what else to say about that. I had a good time. I like Evangelion. Jujutsu Kaisen. Groundbreaking. Innovative. Stunning. Work of art. So I could say she lost an arm and a leg. No, she only lost an arm. I like Jujutsu Kaisen. I know it's like objectively not the best anime ever. I like Jujutsu Kaisen. I like Nanami. Sue me. This tier list, it's entirely subjective. It's subjective to me, 100%. I'm 100% not objective here. If I was, a lot of these things would be arranged differently. 2.43 Sane High School Volleyball Club. It's a volleyball anime, but it's not Haikyuu. It's in fact worse than Haikyuu. I watched 3 episodes of this because I was like, hey, it's a sports anime, and I like sports anime, but I hated it. I hated it! One of the main characters, like, his tragic backstory and all, is that he bullied a kid so hard, the kid almost killed himself. I have no words. The entire first 2 episodes, they're just bad. You know, the main character is like, I'm moody, I don't want to play anymore. I got kicked out of my old team because I almost killed someone. The other main character is like, no, I'll make up my own mind about what I think about you. I don't care that you almost killed someone. He almost killed someone. The animation isn't good either. The opening fucking slaps though. The opening is so good. I don't remember what it's called, but it's by Yama. Yama makes great music. The opening is so good. What a fucking waste on this anime. I went into this, right? Fully mentally preparing myself not to compare it to Haikyuu. Because Haikyuu is my absolute favorite series of all time. So if I went into comparing it to Haikyuu, I would be disappointed. And I know a lot of people are disappointed in this anime exactly because they compare it to Haikyuu and they're like, oh, well, Haikyuu's better. Which it is. But just, even without pitting it against Haikyuu, it's still just bad. It's bad on all accounts. I get that there's anime that try to go for a more plain character design, right? And that's good. Not every anime character can have neon hair. I understand that. But the designs are boring, the characters are bad, the animation is meh at best. The only thing this one has going for it is the opening. And I can just listen to that on Spotify. Horrible. Vile. I didn't finish it. Keep your hands off Eizouken. It was... I kind of want to put it into meh, because the story was really, really meh. But the animation was really good, but the ending was kind of disappointing. But the animation was really good. And the opening's really good. But the story is really boring. I'll have it stay entertaining. I like what they were going for, I'll say that. If you don't know what Eizouken is about, it's about a group of girls that are trying to keep their high school's, like, traditional animation club alive. They animate on cells and stuff, I mean. And they basically create a short film. I like what they were going for. I like some of the things that they did in the anime. The animation is beautiful. The opening slaps. Absolute banger. The opening, Easy Breezy by Chalmiko. Lovely. Just the end product, I didn't like it. I understand there's only so much you can do with a story about high school girls coming up with a short film, right? But I didn't like it. I didn't like the story. And the short film, they did show it at the end, to us, the viewer, too. If they hadn't previously explained what it was about, since the short film itself doesn't have any dialogue, I wouldn't have known. I couldn't have figured it out. It's just all over the place. Beautifully animated, but I don't know. I don't know. I'll put it into meh, actually. But if you want to see some beautiful animation, watch this. Wonder Egg priority. Wonder Egg priority. Wonder Egg priority. Meh. It's gorgeous to look at. I will say that. And I think the first few episodes... Thank you for the fart. And I do think the first few episodes are really well executed. I think it's going for a kind of Madoka Magica-esque feel, where it's like really cute, it's bright, it's girly, but the storyline itself was actually kind of dark. And again, if you don't know what it's about, it's for, I think, like, really young teenage girls, 12 or so maybe. And they all lost someone to suicide, and they get this magic power or whatever by, if they pick up like one of these wonder eggs in their dreams, they will be transported somewhere and they can essentially interact with a person who's killed themselves and defeat that person's manifested trauma, and if they do a lot of that, their friend or their person who killed themselves will be brought back to life. Is the plot line. I think it's beautiful to look at. I love the first couple episodes. But then it hits onto like some darker themes. And I don't know if they executed well. I haven't actually seen the last episode because what this anime did was it aired like 11 or 12 episodes regularly, and then they took like a 2-month-long break and aired a finale that was 40 minutes long or so. I haven't seen it, but from what I've heard, it was bad. I also didn't like the last episode that I saw, so like the second to last episodes. I didn't like them. The themes became muddy and I don't know. Beautiful to look at though, I will say. I I know one of the trans character of the day Twitter accounts had some controversy with this one because they posted one of the characters, I think his name is Kaoru, who's a trans boy who had killed himself, and one of the characters met him in their dream. And I think a lot of people saw the post about there being a trans boy in this anime and went and watched the anime and were confronted with some heavy stuff that they weren't expecting. So, from me to you, there's some heavy stuff in this anime. Viewer discretion. Beautiful to look at though. The opening's nice. So is the ending. I think they matched the theme they were going for in the beginning very well. I think it went downhill at some point. Okay. Horimiya. It was entertaining. There's not much more to say about this. It's a rom-com, right? It's a romantic comedy slice of life anime. It's fun. It's fun. That's all I have to say to it. I like the characters, they're sweet. Eh. Something. Toilet bound Hanako-kun, right. I watched the anime. Or a couple episodes of the anime. But I'd read the manga beforehand. And I liked the manga. I liked the manga, mostly just because I thought the style was really cute, which it still is. But the story eventually got boring, and then I dropped it. I watched the first episode of the manga, and I didn't like the animation or the opening, and so I stopped watching it. It's cute though. Yay. Kill la Kill. Entertaining. You can see when I turn off, like, when I stop being SJW. And when I turn it back on. I think Kill la Kill is fun. It's bad, right? It's real bad. But it's fun. I can't give you a synopsis on this one. I wouldn't even know what to tell you. It's fun though. What's this? Is this Garden of Words? I think it is. Let's see. Yes, it is Garden of Words. Is that the one with the scissor blade or the depressing one? It's the one with the scissor blade. I don't know what the depressing one is. It's the scissor blade one. Garden of Words. Meh. Meh. Look at me. Look at my nice bell curve so far. Garden of Words is directed by Makoto Shinkai, who also made Your Name and Weathering with You, two hit movies recently, only one of which I've seen. I've seen a couple of its other short movies. I don't know if they're in the list, but Garden of Words was one that stuck out to me. I think I've seen it a couple times. It's beautifully animated, obviously, as are a lot of Makoto Shinkai's work. I think this one's a bit boring. I think it's a bit boring. I don't know. I don't even know what it's about at this point. It's boring. Akame got killed, the depressing one. I think I read a little bit of that when I was real young, and I don't remember it. Mars Red. It was so boring, Yuzu forgot to finish it. Mars Red. If you watch the first episode, you'd think it's a grim, dark Japanese military story about like a secret military corps that deals with vampires, which sounds incredibly cool. What a fitting song. You'd think that. And you'd think it's beautifully animated and the soundtrack is good. And the story is... it's so promising. And then you watch the second episode and they throw it all out the window. You watch the second episode and they throw in all of the other anime tropes. Right? Grumpy older guy. Bright young man. Here's the sexy emo boy who hides part of his face, and they're all also vampires. They throw it all out the window. You'd think it's grimdark, but it's not. You'd think it's nice and moody, but it's not. And the animation also, it just immediately fucks right off. It was such a disappointment to me, because I watched the first episode when it aired, and I was like, oh my god, this is so good! It's so nice and dark and moody, and the vampires are evil and fucked up. And this old military man is kind of hot. I'll stand by that, the old military main character is kind of hot throughout all of it. And then I watched the second episode when that aired, and I was so excited for it. And it sucked. And it sucked. I think I watched like 6 episodes of this before I got over my denial that it sucked, and I stopped watching. It's a disappointment to me, I'll say that. Bakuten! The male rhythmic gymnastic anime. It was boring! It was boring! I like sports anime, right? I do. But it was boring! The score wasn't that great, the animation wasn't that great. And what do you have of a rhythmic gymnastics anime if the animation isn't good? Nothing, there's nothing left. The characters are tropey. The soundtrack's meh. The animation's meh. The story's boring and tropey. It's another promising disappointment. SSSS Dyna Zenon. I'm lying a little bit when I say I have no memory of this, because I did watch like 6 episodes of this. This is another trigger anime. I like the animation, but I have no memory of the story. I don't know what else to say about that. 7 Seeds! That's the anime thumbnail. I watched the 7 Seeds anime because I read the 7 Seeds manga, and I love the 7 Seeds manga. But the 7 Seeds anime is so bad. The animation, so bad. And the art in the manga is like an early 90s style, right? Like thin lines, a lot of lines, so much detail. And they tried to adapt that to anime, and they did a bad job of it. They did a bad job of it. They botched the story. I watched 1 episode, I'd say, fuck this. You're not doing this to one of my favorite manga. And I stopped reading it. Watching, sorry. Read the manga. If you think you're into a post-apocalyptic story, it's also shoujo and part horror and psychological, read the manga, but not the anime. The anime's on Netflix too. God! Zankyo no Terror. Terror. It's meh. I've seen it twice, I think. I have no real memory of it. It's beautiful. The story is okay, but it's beautiful. And I watched it twice, so that must mean something, so it's a meh. So how's that work? It was so boring I forgot to finish. I know people like Souls at Work. As a science nerd, I unfortunately already knew a lot of the stuff they talked about. Especially since the anime aired during the time I was taking a class that was somewhat relating to it, so I already knew it and I knew a lot more in-depth stuff. I never finished it. It's cute! It's cute. Promised Neverland. Now, if we're talking the anime, the first season of the anime, or the manga, there's a difference. Because I love the first season of the anime. As do I the first part of the manga. I'm not too big of a fan of the other parts. I'll say it was entertaining. The anime is beautifully animated, the soundtrack is really nice. I like the characters they developed, even if, in my opinion, at the end of the manga they kind of toss it all out the window. I don't like the end of it, but I can say that about a lot of shows that I usually like. I don't like the end of them. I don't like the end of this one either. I do think if you have never heard of Promised Neverland, you don't know what the story is about, go watch the anime. Like the first season. Go do that. It's great. Don't let anyone spoil it for you. Avoid spoilers at any cost. Oh god? Teehee? Oh god? Nothing bad's ever going to happen. Now what's that one called? I know that's manga. Definitely would not recommend being spoiled. Exactly. If you go into that spoiled, uh-oh. It's a great anime, I agree. If you think you might enjoy Promised Neverland at any point in time, avoid spoilers at all costs. You can't let this one be spoiled for you. Because the beginning, mwah, it's so good. In my opinion, the beginning is the best part of the entire series. Don't let the beginning be spoiled for you. I'm looking up what this manga is called, hold on. I'm gonna have to look up a lot of what these mangas are called, actually. It's very good that I have this open. Torikago no Tsugai. Listen to the lemon. Listen to the lemon, exactly. Thank you. My opinions are great. I'm right, always. Torikago no Tsugai. It's a death game manga about a group of people being trapped in a theme park attraction that kind of resembles a birdcage. It's meh. It's meh. It's your standard death game about people being trapped somewhere. Not much to say about that. Interpersonal relationships, interpersonal drama. Death games aren't even that good. Meh. We got Bobs though! We got Bobs. This is Wonderland 3 by Griffin McElroy. Made for the Adventure Zone. Oh, this Bobs. Skate. Skate the Infinity, rather. I did finish it, unfortunately. I wish I hadn't. Well... Now, here I ask myself, if it was so bad it's entertaining, do I still sort it into entertaining? Because Skate the Infinity, in my opinion, is bad, but I had a blast watching it. I had a blast watching it. In the last episode, there's a really emotional moment, or like at least they hype it up to be really emotional. I was laughing my ass off. It was so funny. It was so ridiculously funny. It's entertaining, hell yeah. You know what? It's entertaining. It's bad, but it's entertaining. If you have friends who... If a series is too wacky, they will have trouble taking it seriously, right? They can't suspend their disbelief that much. Or their threshold for craziness is normal. It's not abnormally high. Watch it with them. You're going to have a great time. Or if you like skateboarding boys gay bait, I guess. Watch it, you will also have a great time with it in a different way. I thought this was hilarious. It's crazy, right? It's about high school boys illegal skate racing. And they're like, fucking Mayor does it too. And it's the hottest commodity in their town. It's the hottest thing in their underground. Illegal skate racing. It's so wild. You have to suspend your disbelief so far to take this seriously. That's why I didn't. I can't. But it was so funny. Your mayor builds an illegal skate course that's 100% not OSHA compliant, where people get like seriously injured all the time, and he lets a bunch of kids take part in it, and an illegal underground skate race. And the mayor dresses up like a matador for no reason. It's hilarious. It's so funny. Spoilers. The mayor fucking busts somebody's face in while dressed as a matador with his skateboard at the illegal underground skate rink. What better way to start a skate than with a good ol'? A good ol'? No, unironically, I had a great time watching this. Not how they intended me to have a good time, but I had a great time. Okay, I need to hydrate. Okay. Oh, I'll punch someone in the face and skate away. Ah, what was the name of the anime again? Skate the Infinity. Or SK8, for short. As if that isn't ridiculous enough. You're gonna go watch it now? Hell yeah, I hope you have fun. god, how ridiculous it is makes me laugh. I have a friend who's really into it, unironically, and no, it's so ridiculous. Oh. Oh. Okay. If there's any Skate the Infinity lovers in chat, I'm sorry. I still like it, just not the same way you do. Oh, okay. Okay. Museum. The killers dancing in the rain? Maybe. I don't remember the subtitle, but it's called Museum. That anime raises more questions than you expected. And Pat, you've been wanting to watch the Skate anime for forever. Oh my god, let's watch the Skate anime together. I know we're watching the running anime, but let's watch the Skate anime together. It's highly recommended. Museum. The killer is dancing in the rain, maybe. It's for sure called Museum. Not sure in the subtitle. It's a crime story. Yeah, there's a cat boy in this anime! There's a cat boy! There's no reason for there to be a cat boy, but there is a cat boy in the skating anime. The cat boy is a racer in the illegal underground skate rink. What more do you want? There's even the evil Japanese wrestling dude? There is? Fair warning. If you decide to watch Skate the Infinity because of my... thank you. glowing review of it, do be aware. There's a lot of gay bait. Museum. Crime story. Our main character is a cop. Gets minus points for that. He's not even hot. But the crimes that are committed are of a very heinous nature. They're like karmic revenges, I think. Except the killer doesn't really know them. I don't remember. It's not a spoiler if I reveal the first one, right? The first one, like, I don't even remember. I think a guy who left his dog to starve in his apartment got locked up in a warehouse and eaten by dogs. And like, you know, more crimes to that extent. A cop tries to find him, yada yada. I just like it because it's fucked up. I just like it because it's fucked up. Nothing else to say to that. Oh no, poor pupper. Well, the other dogs got a nice meal out of it, so, you know, give and take. I Am Hero, the original. That seems to be a trend with those anime. The crime ones? Or with the ones that I'm putting on my list, they're a little bit fucked up. Because that's a trend by design. I seek out the fucked up anime. Museum's also a manga. I Am Hero. Meh. I will say it was entertaining. The list ones I see. Yeah, no, that's by design. I Am Hero. Zombie. Zombies. That's my synopsis. Zombies. It's a bit bonkers. It's a bit bonkers crazy. Not in a fun way though. In a I guess that's happening now way, right? Something tells you I'd really enjoy the anime another. I watched it several times. I love it. I watched it as a teenager for the first time. I like it. It's fun. It's fun. I like fucked up manga and anime. What can I say? What can I say? This is... What's this one called? I know what it's about, but I don't know what it's called. Uh-oh. This is going to be... Again, this is going to be the case with a lot of the manga on this list. Jisatsu Circle. I have no real memory of this. I remember the main plot, but nothing else about it. It's about like a group of high school girls, or like unrelated high school girls, that suddenly begin committing suicide for some reason. And it's like a club. I don't remember. I don't know. A lot of these manga are me just going through a list of horror manga. And just opening any that looked interesting. So, it probably also explains why a lot of them are on here. I'm stalling, by the way. I'm looking for the name of the next one. The current song, by the way, it's the first ending of SSSS Gridman. Gridman. I like the ending song. Anyways, the first ending? No, it's the second ending. I think. It's one of them. Anyways. Next we have Tenku Shinpan. It was meh. It's... Our main character is a girl who gets mysteriously transported into a world that's entirely made up of skyscrapers, and there's masked people hunting her, and eventually she finds other people and blah 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 blah, right? A standard group of people gets trapped somewhere and has to survive story. It's fun. That's all I saw to it. That's all I can say to it. Next we have Koi no Dori, I think? Dr. Stork? Maybe. It's about... What do you call those? A birth doctor. A doctor that helps with births. A doctor that makes births happen. Our main character is the doctor that makes births happen, and also a pianist, but the pianist part isn't really that important. It's just a lot of, stories about pregnant people. It's essentially just stories about pregnant people. The kinds of pregnancies, how they go wrong, right? How you deal with them, how you deal with newborns and stuff like that. Stuff like that. I liked it. It's, serious, but well executed. I liked it. This is... online... online... I'll find it. I'll know what it's called. Online. The comic. I'd be lying if I said I have no memory of this. It's so boring. It's so boring, but when I read it, I did read up until the most recent release. It's about a magic PSP that gets mailed to you, and you have to play on the magic PSP. You play an MMO. And basically, if you die in the game, you die in real life. And this one office company, like, made a task force for dealing with the game, and our main character is part of the task force. And also, her, like, grandfather summoned the demon that made the game possible. It's really boring. You wouldn't think so from my description, but it's boring. This is Jinro Game. Which was entertaining. It's Game of Werewolf. But if you die in Game of Werewolf, you die in real life because you're getting killed by the werewolf. I liked it. There's 2 sequels. They're both pretty good. As problematic as can be expected from that genre. I like them. Nothing more to say about it. It's very tropey. What's this? I don't know what that is. No memory. Dead Demons Redemption? Had a good time. I don't remember in what order the days are. Oh, it's Dead Demons. Hold on, I clicked on it. Dead Demons Destruction. That's it. I haven't finished it. Or I'm not caught up with it, whichever applies. But I like it. I like the art. It's really good. The art's so good. Oh my god. This, I think, is also by the author of Oyasumi Punpun. So, you know you have to expect good stuff from them. I think this is the Dragon's 7 Cute Kids, or the Dragon's... Fuck, I don't... It's by Ryoko Kui. It's one of the short story collections by Ryoko Kui. And it's by Ryoko Kui, so I like it, so I love it. So it's groundbreaking, innovative, stunning works of art. Ikigami. I like it. In, like, the Japanese government decides on an initiative? On a project to make people... you're sorry for asking, what was the Magic PSP anime called again? It's a manga. It's called Online the Comic. It's boring, but if you really want it... Ikigami, right. Government project. Also, don't be sorry for asking. Go ahead. Government project to make people value their life more. It's like, what? In elementary school, everyone gets, like, a chip implanted, and it's, like, determined which of those chips, so it's kind of random for the person, but you know which chip is going to fucking kill people. And then when you're... what age? 20? 22? For some amount of people, the chip is just going to kill them. And 24 hours before the chip kills you, an Ikigami shows up for you, which is like... directly translated, it's like life letter, I think, maybe. And basically the story is about the guy who delivers those. And how people react to being told like, hey, you're going to die in 24 hours. It's fun. In a fucked up sense. I like it. I like the statements they made. It's fairly short too. This is another one of Ryoko Kui's short story collection, so it goes up here. Ryoko Kui, author of Dungeon Meshi, which is right here. Dungeon Meshi, Delicious in Dungeon. Love it. Love it. It's my favorite manga. It's fantasy setting. A group of adventurers are in a dungeon. They're being attacked by a dragon and horribly losing. So the main character's sister teleports them all out of the dungeon in exchange for her own life. They go back into the dungeon to rescue her, but they have no money for food, so they decide to eat monsters. It's essentially a long-winded cookbook, with more story the more you read. Because the first couple chapters are essentially just cookbooks. I love it. The art's great, the characters are great, the art is so beautiful. The world building is amazing. I love a story with good world building. I fucking love it. And one of these two short story books, right? These two, is this Delicious Dungeon? Yes, it is. There's a world where centaurs and humans live together, and the world building of that is also really good. Yoko Kui, I will kiss you on the mouth if you let me. You didn't hear the name, but if it is, it's a good anime. Yeah, it is Delicious Dungeon, which is also a manga. It's my favorite. Thank you for the bong. Liar game. Now, I like it. It's boring, but I like it. Like, I really liked it. Except for the ending. Our main character essentially gets roped into a game where you can win a lot of money, but you win a lot of money by, you know, lying to other people about how to get the money. There's like essentially a bunch of little games and you can win money or lose money, but there's a psychological aspect and you have to interact with other people and they also want the money, so you gotta lie to them. But our main character is such a good girl. Her name is Nao. She's such a good, lawful, good person. She could never lie to anyone. So she ends up teaming up with this guy who you also see on the cover, who's like, what is he? A scam artist? I don't remember. Who's like evil and a bad boy, and he doesn't want anything to do with her. But he's really good at lying, and he also wants the money, so they team up. I like it. I like this. I surprisingly like it. It's boring, but I like it. I like the art style. The third main character you don't see on the cover is a trans woman. I think she mostly just goes by Fukunaga. She never gave a preferred name, so everyone refers to her as Fukunaga. If you do read this, the scanlation treats her pretty bad. I'm not sure about an official translation. I do know that in the official Japanese one, they refer to her with neutral pronouns, right? Since for the most part that's how you refer to people in Japanese. But the scanlation treats her like shit. She's beautiful. She's beautiful though. She's really beautiful. Let's see if I can find her. Liar game, Fukunaga. Thank you for the bomb. Here she is. I don't know who this is, but this is her. And she's evil. Or like, not evil, but she's kind of mean. I love me a mean woman. But she teams up with the other two main characters. She also wears a wig, so sometimes you see her like this. Like this. But she's so cool. She's so hot. I love her. What? I don't know. Is this the life adaptation of her? Yikes. Golden Kamuy. Okay, first, I just then I blacked out and forgot I had the entertaining category, so I'm gonna put liar game in there. Golden Kamui. I'll also say it's entertaining. I like it. It's historical. It's like, I think, I don't actually know when it's set. 1940s? 1920s? Somewhere in there. Early 1900s. In Japan. There's an Ainu treasure hidden somewhere in Japan. And a bunch of people are looking for it. Ainu are the indigenous people of Japan. And the man who hid it made like... He made a map in jail, but he made the map by tattooing pieces of it on a bunch of people. And now there's people murdering people over these maps and like skinning people for these maps. Our main character wants the money. He's a soldier, he's cool. And our other main character is a little girl who's the guy who hid all the money's daughter. And she wants the money to like prove her dad didn't do anything bad. I don't know. Bad synopsis. It's fucked up! It's real fucked up. There's some fucked up people in here. There's some fucked up people in here. Our main antagonist is an army general or something who got shot in the head once and now his like empathy is broken. He once bit someone's finger off. If he gets too excited, his bullet wound leaks from his forehead. If he gets too excited, his bullet wound leaks from his forehead. All the men in this anime and manga are very buff, and you see their tits a lot. That's a plus for you. Congrats. You also see their ass a lot. And hints of their dick. If you enjoy that, this one's for you. The anime isn't as good. The anime, in fact, is pretty bad. But the manga's good. You're sorry, what? You see tits, and ass, and dick. Do I have to repeat myself again? Was I not clear enough? The men in this show are beautifully sculpted. And you see their pecs a lot. They're beautifully sculpted pecs. And they're beautifully sculpted behinds. And since you can't show penis on screen in a published manga, you do see hints of their penis. Did I make myself clear enough this time? This is Sugar Song and Bitter Step, the ending to Kekai Sensen, which I'm not sure if that's on the list. Maybe I do? Maybe I do. Good. Nice. I don't remember what this is. But this is Mayonaka no cross method. Meh. It's like, if you do this ritual before you sleep, you can switch bodies with another person who's also doing this ritual. And then someone gets killed by that. Now our main character is trying to figure that out. Is this Mayonaka no cross method? Because the cover doesn't look like it. Or at least the cover doesn't look like a character from that. No, it is! Okay! No, it is! But also, our main character is a guy and he's switching bodies with a bunch of girls, so fan service ensues. It's not that great. There's so much fan service. I don't remember what this— No, I know what this is! It's Karada Sagashi. It's body search. I don't know what the English name is. I just know the Japanese one. It's Karada Sagashi. Entertaining. A group of high school friends, like, does something and one of them gets fucked up, and now every night in their dream they have to find pieces of her body in school to unfuck her up. Or else they're going to die or something. It's fun. It's unfortunately... I don't think there's... I don't think the entirety of it is available online in English. But the part that I read was fun. This is Dementia 21. I had a good time reading this. It's fucked up, I will say. Most things by this artist, author, I don't remember what he's called. Let's see. Oops. Oh, this isn't Dementia 21. My bad. But it's by the author. It's by the same author. Can you see what the author's name is? Kago Shintaro. A lot of stuff by that author is pretty fucked up. Let's see if I can find the name of this. It's Fraction. Oh, it's Fraction. Yeah, that still belongs up there. How do I best describe it? Murder mystery. But it really zigs where you think it would zag. Several times. And it's quite fucked up. Yes. That's it. Inuyashiki. It was entertaining. It did cry my eyes at the ending, but as I said so last stream, cry very easily. Old man and a kid accidentally get fucking annihilated by a UFO. And the UFO rebuilds them with all their memories. But they're robots now. Hell yeah, robots. The old man decides to be, like, you know, they have superpowers now because they're robots. The old man decides to be really cool and nice and uses his robot powers for good. But the young guy who also got annihilated is evil now. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Isn't that the one where the kid murders people by pointing at them and going bang? Isn't that Jagan? I don't remember. Kills people with finger guns? Maybe. I don't remember. This is Aku no Kyoshitsu. Classroom of Evil. Entertaining. It starts off pretty mellow. The story, our main character is a teacher at a high school. It starts off very mellow. He's a nice guy. Not a nice guy, but a nice guy, like an actual nice guy. He's good to his students. He, you know, puts time into teaching. But the further you read, the, like, more red flags pop up. And spoiler, our teacher is actually a fucking murderous psychopath. Yay! I like it. It tells the story well. What's that one called? Let's see. Kaiki-sen. Was entertaining. It's very pretty. It's a short story. Like, oh god. A beach town is going to be, like, demolished or something because capitalism, and our main character doesn't want it to be destroyed, so because his family takes care of a shrine. At the shrine there's a mermaid's egg, and the shrine, like the people of the town and mermaids made a deal, but no one believes in mermaids, so they're like just gonna fucking throw the mermaid egg away, but he's like, no, we gotta give the mermaid egg back. Stuff ensues. Stuff ensues. What's that? I don't remember. Gantz. Meh. Gantz? It's meh. All things considered, I know people like it. It's meh. Meh at best. I don't know how to summarize this one for you. Aliens, plug suits, gore. If you think you'd be interested, read the synopsis on Wikipedia. It's also really long. Kind of old. What's this called? Do I remember that even? Shonen Y. I don't. Oh. This is Happiness. It's called Happiness, but don't get it wrong. You won't be happy reading this. Oh, it's been a while since I've read that. Basically, there's a kind of immortal people, and they have to live by eating other people, vampires, essentially. Our main character gets, like, attacked by one of those vampires, but he survives and also becomes a vampire. And now he's, like, jaded for the girl that turned him into a vampire. Some people are treated horribly. And it's fucked up. Sorry, did your bonk not play? I'm sorry. I heard your bonk though. Whoops. I heard your bonk in my heart. I don't know, it's Happiness. Fucked up, gory. Made me cry. Also long. What's this? I don't know. Tommy! Or Tomiya. Don't worry, it did play. Oh, okay, I didn't hear it. Tommy! Groundbreaking. Innovative. Stunning. Work of art. This anime? Happiness. It probably sounds a bit like Tokyo Ghoul, actually. I realized now from that description I gave. Probably sounds a bit like Tokyo Ghoul. I don't know if Tokyo Ghoul is in this list. It's not Tokyo Ghoul though. It's more gory than Tokyo Ghoul. Also made me cry more. Tomi, Junjo Ito's famous Tomi. About a girl that's so beautiful she makes men go crazy and want to kill her. And she's also unkillable, so if you cut off her arm, another her is just going to grow out of that arm. Fun and fucked up. Fun and fucked up for the whole family. What's that? Is that Kuroi-hon? Shiroi-hon? Will I find out? Since we moved into manga, a lot of this has just been me going like, what's this again? Ah, it's Kuroi-hon. I knew it. This is a series of 3 books. 3 books of horror short stories. There's red, white, and black, so this is Kuroi-hon, so that's black. They're good. I love the art style. It's very reminiscent of like 90s Kana and stuff. I really like it. The short stories are nice and terrifying, leave you with a sense of unease. I recommend it. She also sends women into jail for rage and eventually causes them to try and kill her. Yep! Tomi does. Don't watch the anime. Same for the Junji Ito anime. Don't watch it. It's bad. This is... I think this is Mushihime. It's meh. Girl's part insect. Controls insects. Goes kinda bonkers. Main character is a guy. She's so pretty. He's in love with her despite her insects. But also her insects scare him. But also he's also part insect. Tomi also got made into a bunch of films. Oh! I didn't know that. Good for her. I hope the films were good. Jaka... I don't know what... Jacaranda is the name of a tree and also of this manga. It was entertaining. The art style is not what I usually look for, but it's quite fun. I'll say this in quotation marks, horror story about what happens when a giant tree sprouts up in, like, Tokyo over the course of a day. It sounds unassuming, but it's very interesting, I'll say. It's also very short. This is Kokkoku. I've talked about this on stream before. It's about a family that gets stuck in a slice of time. And in the slice of time, there's also evil people who want that family fucking dead. It's fun. I really, really like the story of this. Kokkoku. I think the English name is Moment by Moment. There's also an anime, but it's not as good. This is... Konyatsuki wa kirei desu. Hold on. Konya wa tsuki ga kirei desu ga, toriaizu shine. Or the English name, Can You Just Die, My Darling? Which is a bad translation. Because apparently, Konya wa tsuki ga kirei desu ga, toriaizu shine literally translated would be like, the moon's beautiful tonight, but first die. Since in Japanese, like, rom-coms rather, or romantic movies and stuff, the moon's beautiful tonight is like a euphemism for I love you. So this would be like, I love you, but first die. It's about an illness that when you get it, you become overwhelmed with the urge to kill the person you love most. It's fucked up. It's, you have to suspend your disbelief a bit. A lot. And you get, like, super strong and special abilities and superpowers, and you want to kill the person you love the most. It's kind of fucked up. There's a gay character, though. He's treated quite nicely. I think. Maybe. I don't remember. It was entertaining. I don't remember this. I don't remember this. I don't know what this one's called, but, I remember it, and it's meh. It's meh. Let's see if I can find what it's called. Oh, there it is! It's Kyofu Jigoku Shoujo. Does it have an English name? Hell Baby. I think this one's fairly well known. It's about a pair of twins where one is born very beautiful and one's born very, very ugly with, like, multiple defects. And not the pretty one gets thrown to the dump, but somehow still lives. It's her story. Fucked up. Goth. I have no memory of this. This is... Sogare Shimanami? It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. No, you go in here. I don't know what it's about, but it's beautiful and makes me cry. But basically a group of queer people, right, that find each other. Lovely. This is... Now I have several stories that have a similar cover, so I have to go look up what this one is. Oh, hey. While looking that up, I found, this is Alice in Borderland, which I actually like. No, actually, I'll put it in here. I'll put it in a good time. It's a death game anime. Also, I think a Netflix series, like, a real-life adaptation, which I don't think is as good as the manga. I like this one because the death games are inventive, they're new, the characters are relatively likable, which is rare for death games, and has a nice story, which is rare for death games. I think it might be my favorite death game, which is why it is that high up. Death game anime are fun. I know! I fucking love that genre. I love death games. Okay. Anyways, let's keep looking for what that one is. That one is Hozuki no Shima, which was very boring. I will not elaborate. That one, by the same artist, is meh. I don't know what it's called, and I'm not gonna look it up because I can't be asked. If you really want to know, it's by the same artist who made Hozuki no Shima. So you have to find it. Group of people, I think a class, on a ship, zombies, ship sinking. Shit happens. It's quite good for the genre. Fire Punch. Fire Punch. It's not good, but it's entertaining. It's not good, but it's entertaining. It's the same author who made Chainsaw Man, which I like a lot more. I don't know if Chainsaw Man is on this list. Oh well. Fire Punch. Basically, a world where everyone's born with, to borrow My Hero Academia language, a quirk. Our main character's quirk is regeneration. So is his sister's. Also, the world's like in an ice age, and his village doesn't have food. So he and his sister offer themselves up to the village to eat, so the villagers eat them. And then they get found by like the government. The government's like, no, you've cannibalized people, evil. And the government has one person who has like a fire quirk, but it's like fire plus, which never goes out. And he goes and burns the village to the ground, but our main character's regeneration is too strong, so he can't even fucking burn to death, so he's just on fire forever. Lots of stuff happens. A lot of fucking stuff happens. You have to suspend your disbelief a lot. It's wild. It's so wild. And like, content warning. All of them. All of them. It's entertaining though. This one. Ow! I didn't remember at first, but now I've remembered. It's meh. Family visit. Get transported into a different world that looks the same but isn't. There's monsters. The house is the only place safe. That's sick! That's my synopsis. Sounds like a quirky anime. It's quite the quirky manga. I didn't even get into the thick of it. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna grab a water refill. BRB! Wow, I'm back. And more hydrated. What's this? This Chainsaw Man? There's a chainsaw on the cover. Let's see. It's not. Okay. Well, it's not Chainsaw Man. I have no fucking clue what this is. This is Uzumaki. Lovely. Junji Ito. Everything spirals. Oops. All spirals. That's my synopsis for you. This. Otoyomegatari. I had a good time. It's a story of brides. Several stories of several brides in, I think, the Middle East, maybe? Or Mongolia? Somewhere around there. It's quite lovely, actually. The art is beautiful. The main two characters, unfortunately, are a woman, or our main bride, if you will, and her husband, who's 12. Yay. Yeah. Beautiful art, though. This is Okuku game, Kingdom game. Meh. Death game with more steps. Thank you for the fart. That scared me. Also, the ending's really rushed, so don't bother. Even if you like the story until the ending, the ending's really rushed. Cheers. Witch Hat Atelier. Atelier? Atelier? I think it's Atelier. Groundbreaking, stunning, innovative, so beautiful. It's gorgeous. What's the artist's name? I don't actually know. But the artist puts so much effort and work into every single panel. Cheers! Every single detail it's so beautiful. The story is so beautiful. It's about a little girl who learns magic because she accidentally turned her mom to stone. It's lovely. Now this is Dementia 21, what I was talking about earlier. Had a good time. The main character is like a girl who works in elderly care. And everything is all kinds of fucked up. Is this blue flag? I don't actually know. It is! It's blue flag! I never finished this one, I just read as far as it had released. Yes! Blue flag! Blue flag's so good. I should read that again. I bawled my eyes out. Made me cry so hard. It's so good you recommend I finish? Wow, I should do that. I have to do it because Pat said so. Oh, made me cry so hard. Will make me cry so hard again. If you like to cry, this one's for you. No memory. 7 Seeds the manga! Okay. Yeah. Good thing I split that up. 7 Seeds the manga. Groundbreaking. Innovative. Stunning. So beautiful. Work of art. Love the story. Love the characters. Oh. It's so good. Y'all, it's so good. Group of teens in the post-apocalypse. They don't fucking know what happened. Everyone's dead, they gotta survive, bugs are really big now. But also they're teens, and they're in love. And the main character is really annoying in the beginning. But it gets really good. I will say the beginning is kind of hard to stick through. There's some rapey bits. Yeah. But it gets really good towards the end. Oh, the end. Made me cry. Made me cry a lot. Don't watch the anime, read the manga. You can do it, Nakamura-kun! I don't even have to say anything to this. Everyone knows this. Ganbare. Jagan. It was so boring I didn't finish. I don't even remember what that one's about. That's Tokusatsu Morph? Is it Tokusatsu? No! It's Satsuriku Morph. Haha. It's meh. A girl almost gets killed in a, like, random knife attack in a plaza. Thank you for the bong. And she starts seeing the killer everywhere and gets really scared and goes to therapy for it, but it turns out she's not hallucinating, the killer just can teleport, and also she can teleport, and a bunch of other people can teleport, and some want to kill more people, and some don't. Mononoke. So beautiful. I'm gonna see if I can Google it, because it's so beautiful. Oh my god, stop. Oh, it's all in German. I didn't realize. Yeah, it's so beautiful. Let's open this picture. The anime is so nice to look at. Will this open the picture? It won't. Okay. Well, it's so beautiful. Basically this guy is our main character. He travels the lands and takes care of Mononoke, which are like spirits that kind of mess with people. I don't even have that much to say to the story, but look at it. It's so beautiful. The song Bops, it's Hikariare by Burnout Syndromes. Let's see. Yeah, it was a Haikyuu opening. That's the song title. I know I have good taste. This is Okiku Furi Kabutte, or Big Wind Up, or Ofuri. I had a good time. Who went the what? I'll spell it for you. Yeah, it was a Haikyuu opening. If my OBS chat will catch up. Let's hope I didn't typo because I couldn't see anything. I'll find out when the chat sends. If it ever is going to. Worried about my OBS. There it is. Hey. It still worked. Would you look at that? That's the song. Alright. Ofuri. Lovely baseball anime. So lovely. Makes you feel warm and fuzzy inside. It's about the power of friendship and baseball. Power of friendship and hand-holding. This is Jigokuraku. Well, it's not boring, but it's not good. I wouldn't even say it's bad. I'll put it in here, though. Just because I have no other category. No worries! I'm happy to help. Jigokuraku. There's an evil island with evil monsters that are kind of Buddhist-inspired. And the Japanese government sends death row inmates. And their government assigned executioner to take care of it. Main character is a death row inmate, but he loves his wife and wants to go home to his wife. And if he takes care of the island, he can go home to his wife. That's the story. I wouldn't say it's bad, it's just not good. Way of the house husband! Way of the house husband! Way of the house husband! If you haven't read Way of the House Husband, read Way of the House Husband. Ex-Yakuza man who loves his wife so much. He's a house husband now. And he's great at it. This is Kibo no Shima. I will say, this one is not good. Actually, it's meh. I almost put it into entertaining, but I decided it wasn't entertaining enough. It's not good. Kibo no Shima, Island of Hope, maybe? It's an island that's full of women. I've heard rumors that they'll let you do anything to them. But turns out the women are actually evil creatures and they just want to eat you, or like consume your semen. But one of the women is in love with one of the guys who came onto this island. It's not good. What's that one called? Let's see if I can find it. I will say it's, what did you come back to? Me talking about Kibo no Shima, which is not a good manga. I will say that one, that I don't remember what it's called. Aha! I found it. It's Shinai naru boku wo satsue wo komete. Or My Dearest Self with Malice Aforethought. It's not good, it's boring. Our main character is the son of a serial killer, and he's not happy about it. Then all of a sudden killings start happening and he's blacking out for days. Turns out he has another personality. Yeah. I'm not gonna open that whole can of worms, but you know. Banana fish. It's meh. It's trauma porn. I don't like it. I read it, yeah, I read all of it. I watched part of the anime. Yeah, I cried. It's trauma porn and it's fetishizing. I know people like it, but I don't. Bo Gyaku no Kokkeko. Meh. Our main characters are a group of orphans. They hate adults. Suddenly, every adult in the world, aka everyone that's over 20 years old, turns into a gigantic murderous chicken. That's the story! That's the story! All the adults are chickens! And they want to kill you! I read that because I saw the description and I was like, no way! And then I read it and it was yes way, and it was exactly as advertised. All the adults turn into chickens. Chainsaw Man. I had a good time. In a world where there's devils and humans. A starving man makes a pact with a devil and becomes part devil. He is the Chainsaw Man. It's good. It's good. I really like it. There will be an anime, which I'm very excited for. The PV looked great. So, I'm excited for that. What's that one called? See if I can find it. Aha! Kyoshitsu Jibaku Club. Literally translated classroom bombing club. Meh. A group of classmates who were the only survivors of a tragedy where someone blew themselves up in their classroom meet up, only to find out that classrooms are being blown up once again, and one of them has a hand in it. That's it. This is a short story called Kaitai Zanuf. Zanuf the Butcher, I think. It's meh. Our main character is it's a Zanuf from the title. He's a butcher. He's also a murderer. He likes to kill beautiful women. One day he finds a little girl and he decides to take care of her. And he stops killing because this little girl is so important to him. Yay. It's meh. Toradora. I don't even remember it. I remember I watched it as a kid, but I have no memory of it. Akai-hon. It goes to Kuroi-hon. And this is Shiroi-hon, which goes to the others. As I said, the 3 books of short stories. Short horror stories. Fun. What's this? Oh, in the room. Group of people locked in a building. There's a monster. Blah 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 blah. It's meh. That I have no memory of. This is Noah of the Blood Sea. Or Kekkai no Noah. It's good. A family takes a holiday on a cruise ship. Except on this cruise ship, there's vampires. This cruise is actually for vampires. All the humans on the cruise are food for the vampires. But like with good art. I liked it. I haven't kept up with it because releases are spotty. But I like it, the art's beautiful. What's this? Life game? Let's see if I can find it if I Google it. Or is that just Jinro game again? Thanks for the bong? Oh no, it's life game. Well, I don't remember it. Same with this. Now this one. The cover I remember, but I don't remember what it's called or what it's about, so I'm gonna see if I can find the name and if that'll stir any memories. Eat! Nee! Thank you! Ah! This is Yakusetsu Happy End. It's entertaining. It's about a high school kid who works a lot to save money for his sister who's in the hospital and dying. And something happens and he eventually finds out he has to... Every day he has to kill a person so his sister can live one day longer. There's not a lot of Skylia chapters, but I like the premise. That's it. I don't know what that's called, but it's cute, so I'll look it up because I liked it, and it's cute. Utakata no Minato! Utakata no Minato. Does it have an English name? Nope. It's entertaining. I had a good... It's entertaining. A guy who is deathly scared of water. Saves a fish from dying on land and gets abducted by the fish princess to be with fish girls in the sea. It's like tradition that every generation fish girls have to marry like a human, and the fish girl that marries him gets special powers and becomes the fish princess. But I really like the art. Let's see if I can find it. Utakata no Minato. The art's really cute. I quite like how the artist translated the fish features into human features. So this main character, she's an anglerfish. Am I sure half of these are real anime? Yeah, I am. I've read them. They kind of sound made up. That's what anime and manga is. Anime and manga is made up. Oh, stretch. Okay. Stretching. Oh. Yeah. This is that. And the art's really cute. This is the current fish princess. She's a sea angel. I really like the art of this one. It's very cute. This one's a lancet fish. She's got hair like the fins. He gets a cute little bubble. Oh, well, that's small. He gets a cute little bubble when he's underwater because he can't breathe underwater. He's afraid of water and fish, by the way. How would that work? Well, he's terrified the entire time! Which adds to the charm. This girl is a Gigantocuprus. Fish with large eyes. And she's got the eyes and the hair clip which looks like eyes, which is very cute. I just think it's cute. I don't know what that is. Or this. Oh, this is The Girl That Leapt Through Time. Classic movie. It was entertaining. One Piece. No, wait. I don't have One Piece and One Piece movie on here. Is this the movie? Yeah, it is. This is One Piece movie 6? The fucked up one. I had a good time. It's One Piece movie. The fucked up one. Heads. I have no memory of this. Soil. Soil is a psychological horror. About, like, a designer town rather, named Soil, or Soiru, I think, where things are just weird. Our main character is a cop, and she and her boss get called into the city to investigate a family that's gone missing, and in their house is just a bunch of salt. Thank you. And it just keeps getting weirder. Like, appearances of a giant pile of salt. And more people going missing. It's quite good. I like the story very much. It gets points deducted because the other cop, who's unfortunately another main character, is a giant sexist piece of shit. So, it's not good time, it's only entertaining. Look, it's Beastars Season 2 ending. Gentle Comet by Yoasobi. This is Agape. I only found 3 English chapters, but I really like the premise. I don't even remember it now. But I liked the premise enough that I remember. I have no memory of this. That's Elfen Lied, which is meh hindsight. Homunculus. Fun anime about a guy who's going crazy because, like, he has a hole in his head or something. One of the main characters is trans. And it's handled kinda good. Kinda. Whoa! Oh! Hey, Beryl! Thanks for the follow! Welcome! I'm ranking all of the shit that's on my anime list. There's still a lot left, I'm realizing. You know you were following me? I feel like you were following me too. But thanks for the follow! One. What's this? I don't remember. Hunter x Hunter. I've only seen the anime. But I had a good time. I'm not going to give a Hunter x Hunter synopsis. Chihaya Furu! Oh! I love Chihaya Furu. It's a sports anime about a Japanese card game sport named Karuta. Let's see if I can just find a video of that. Because I don't know how to describe it. Is Chihaya Furu Hunter x Hunter? Oh. It's Hunter x Hunter. I know, it's Hunter x Hunter. Oh my god. You can see live how slow everything gets when I'm streaming. Karuta bot? Karuta... I didn't know there was a Karuta Discord bot. Huh. The Queen match. Basically, the first verse of a poem gets read out, and on all the cards are like the poems, and that's the card being read. And you fucking smash the card that has the second verse of that poem. And they do it real fucking fast. The first person who has no more cards wins. It's been a while. But the Chihaya Furu anime is really good. I haven't seen the manga, but the anime is really good. There's a lot of memorizing going on, in case you can't tell. This time it was a dead card. Neither of them had that card. This is also the Queen Match 2013. Karuta is, for some reason, a gendered sport. There's the Meijin match and the Queen match. Is this content? Well, yeah. It's an anime about that sport. But also there's romance and teamwork. It's good. This is Yotsuya Senpai something something. Let's see. Kiben Gakuha Yotsuya Senpai. There you go. Kiben Gakuha Yotsuya Senpai no Kaidan. It's a manga by the author of Haikyuu. They made this before they made Haikyuu. It's not as good as Haikyuu. It's like detective, paranormal, Meh. I don't really remember. It's been a while since I read this. I actually read this before I read Haikyuu, and I liked it since I was a kid. And then I liked Haikyuu, and I was looking through my list, and I was like, wait a minute, that's the same author. So that was fun to find out. Reset. If you die in the game, you die in real life. Sword Art Online. No comment. My Little Witch Academia. It's entertaining. No comment. Psychopaths. I have no memory of this. Inferno Cop. I have no memory of this. Attack on Titan. No comment. What's this? I can't tell, what is this? Is that Death Billiards? It looks like Death Billiards. Maybe. If it's Death Billiards, it's entertaining. I sure hope it is Death Billiards. What's this? Ah. Danganronpa, the anime. The first one. Entertaining. Yowamushi Pedal, the anime. Entertaining. Sorry, these are all pretty well known, so I'm not giving synopses. I realize that I can't keep giving synopses for everything, because if I do, we'll be stuck here forever. Saint Young Men. Didn't Death Billiards get made into an actual anime? Yeah, Death Parade. It should also be in here. Saint Young Men. Jesus and Buddha go to Earth. They have a good time. I like that. It's funny. 20th Century Boys, which is what I've been reading these days. I had a good time. A group of elementary school friends are now in their 30s, but one of them, and we don't know who, has taken their plans for world domination from when they were kids and is turning them into reality, and they have to stop it. That's my synopsis. Madoka Magica. Sure was entertaining. Pluto! By the same guy who made 20th Century Boys. In collaboration with the guy who made Astro Boy, I think. The 7 best robots on Earth are being systematically destroyed. And Pluto, a German robot cop, has to figure out why. Is his name Pluto? It's not Pluto, is it? Well, German robot cop, you know? It's basically me minus the cop. Ping Pong the animation. Groundbreaking. Innovative. Stunning. Work of art. So beautiful. Makes me cry. So hard. It's so good. It's about ping pong, but so much more. Love Life. The first one. It's meh. All things considered, it's meh. Michiko to Hatchin. I think it's entertaining, but that's only because I remember it being entertaining. I don't actually remember what it is about. Ishukan Friends. I think this one was also entertaining. It's about a guy who makes friends with a girl who loses her memory every week. Essentially, 50 First Dates without the romance, and it's weekly. Thank you for the bonk. Tokyo Ghoul. It's meh. All things considered. Sorry. I recently reread it. It's quite meh. Hideout. Very meh. There's an evil guy in this cave. Gekkan Shoujo no Zaki-kun. I have a good time. This one's one of my comfort anime. I really like it. In English, Weekly Girls Nozaki-kun. The titular Nozaki-kun is a shoujo manga artist, and the female main character, Sakura Chiyo, is in love with him. And he unwittingly hires her to help him with his manga. Yay! It's funny. It's a love comedy. I quite like it. It's my comfort anime. What can I say? What's that? What's this? Let's look for the cover. I'll figure it out. Anamorphosis no Meiju. By, I think, the same guy who made Dimension 21 and stuff. Unfortunately, I don't remember this. No memory of this. This is Your Lie in April. It was entertaining and made me cry. Manhole. We're a cop. Something evil's afoot. People are getting sick. A naked man collapsed in the street. Uh-oh. And there's Death Parade. Which was... I had a good time. What's this? Ah, Parasite. The anime. Do I have Parasite the manga in here? If not, I'm treating them as the same. Because I don't think I do. In which case, I'll be treating this as the manga. I never finished the anime. But the manga was good. Parasite Kiseiju. A space alien that is supposed to take over the head of the human and replace them accidentally takes over this man's right hand. What happens next will shock you and warm your heart. Steins Gate. Unfortunately, I like Steins Gate. Unfortunately, I like Steins Gate. Body horror at its finest? Exactly. There sure is a lot of body horror in that one. Oh boy, it's gory! Let me tell ya. Oh boy, it's gory. Anyways, unfortunately, I like Steins Gate. The anime, I've never experienced it in any other formats. Though I do hear the visual novel, the original, is pretty good. One Piece. And I'm sure that it's mostly just nostalgia speaking, because I haven't seen One Piece in a good long time. That's mostly just nostalgia speaking. What's this? I don't know. Oh wait, it took me a while, but I see. That's Saber. This is Fate Stay Night. Or is it Zero? Hold on, only one of those is good. Hold on. I keep getting them confused. I think it might be Zero. Oh. Oh no. I can't find it. I don't know which Fate this is. Help. It's Fate Zero. Which was entertaining. I'm not gonna explain the Fate series. I just know this is the only good one. Don't quote me on that. It's the only one I've seen. I've seen a bit of Fate Stay Night because I thought it was Fate Zero. But Fate Zero is good and Fate Stay Night isn't. So... What's this? Bakemono no Ko? I don't know the English name. Movie, kid gets raised by monsters. Entertaining. Mushishi. I love Mushishi. It's kind of like Mononoke in the sense that a guy goes around and takes care of spirits, but it has a different vibe. It's very soothing. I like it. What's this? Ah, that's Blue Exorcist, which I have no memory of because it's been a while since I've seen it. Hell's Moving Castle, baby! Groundbreaking. And Haikyuu time. Haikyuu gets put at the top of this. Haikyuu is my all-time favorite series. The manga is better than the anime, though the anime is also good because the soundtrack makes me feel things. The best anime season is the second part of season 4. Because that's when they changed the animation style to fit more to the manga drawing style in the later manga. And it's action-packed and makes me cry. I also liked season 2 because that has a lot of character growth. And season 3 because that's where my favorite character has his moment. I know a lot about Haikyuu. I have very specific scenes memorized and I know when they happen. I have a Haikyuu shrine in my room. Pat knows this. I could talk about Haikyuu forever, but I will not. One Punch Man. It's entertaining. Where's Mob Psycho? I hope it's on this list. It better be. Oh well. Boku dake inai no machi. Erased. I have a good time. A guy learns to time travel into his body as an elementary schooler and prevent a murder. Yay. Soul Eater. I think it was entertaining. It might have been entertaining. It's been a while since I've seen Soul Eater. What's this? You like Erased? I like Erased too! It's good! Blech. Actually, while I'm here, while I'm talking about Erased, let's see, can I find them? Can I find where I sorted them? This one. This... I don't remember what it's called. This, and there was another one that I sorted somewhere. And this, the story about the kids in the boat with zombies, are by the same artist. And I didn't find out until I read them. Anyways, this is Kizuna. Kizunaiver, haha. The Trigger anime about people bonded by their wounds. It's quite meh. It's unfortunately quite meh. My Hero Academia. Sorry. Space Patrol Luluko. It's meh, but it's cute. Perfect Blue. It's really good. I don't know how to synopsize that one, so Google it. Spirited Away. I had a good time. That's mostly nostalgia speaking. Psyche K. It's funny, I will say. It's funny. It's about a guy who has really strong psychic powers, but he doesn't want them. And his daily life. And it's funny. Also, he has bright pink hair. Oh, there's Mob Psycho. Groundbreaking. Innovative. Stunning. Makes me cry so hard. I haven't read the manga. But I love it. Has season 3 been confirmed yet? I just know they posted something recently, but I am not paying enough attention. Love Life Sunshine. It was entertaining. I like Love Life Sunshine more than the original Love Life. He also has pink hair, so you can tell he's an anime protagonist. True. Not a lot of anime protagonists in here have pink hair, actually, I think, but it's important. Yuri on Ice. Entertaining. I won't put it higher. Entertaining. It's nice. I like it. I watched it somewhat recently. In my opinion, it is overhyped, but then you see the airport scene and you're like, oh my god, true love actually does exist. Oh my god, like, love is real and it's what they have. And then there's a guy who fucking nuts on the ice, so it's two-sided coin. It's this Occultic 9. Now this one, not many people know of, but I actually like this quite a lot. Occultic 9 is a fast-paced horror anime about a group of people. Oh, I don't know I don't know how to synopsize that, but I do want to, so I'll Google it. It's very fast-paced though. But I like it. I want English results, please. I think it's based on a novel. Wow, people don't like this one as much as I do. I like it a lot. A blog disproving the supernatural, co-run by NEET teenager Yuta Gaman, our main character, and his enthusiastic best friend Ryoka Narusawa, one of the 9, becomes the catalyst that would bring together a group of people who would supposedly have nothing to do with each other. These individuals include high school fortune teller Miyu Aikawa, who joins Yuta to work on the blog, realist Sarai Hashigami, who is stunned when tragedy strikes his family, doujin artist Ririka Nishizono, who has an uncanny ability to predict the future with her art, black magic practitioner and local curse expert Aria Kure Naino, and her ghostly friend Shun Moritsuka, a seemingly childish otaku detective, and reporter Toka Sumikaze. As this unlucky group, bound only by the strings of fate, find their way to each other, they are confronted with murder and other events that are shrouded by the presence of the supernatural. They must band together to solve the mysteries interlacing the city and their lives. Sure. It's, fucked up. It zigs where it should zag. But I like it. I forgot to turn the music back on. Oh, the music's been off for a while. Oops. Bang Dream, the anime. It's meh. Sorry, it's meh. The game's fun though. I skip all parts of the story, I just play the rhythm game, but the game's fun. Dragon Maid. It's entertaining. It's not good, by any aspect. Well, no, it is good. The animation's cute, the music bops. It do be problematic. But it is entertaining. Our main character encounters a dragon while drunk in the woods. This dragon is hurt, and our main character is so fucking drunk she fixes up the dragon and offers her wine, or sake I think. The dragon bonds with her and decides to live with her. In her drunkenness, our main character, since she is someone who greatly enjoys maids, says it would be great if the dragon could be a maid. The dragon takes this to heart and shows up in maid form. Hey, the dragon is now a maid. Yay! It's cute, unfortunately. Kyokai no Kanata. I have no memory of this. Kakegurui. Unfortunately, entertaining. You're in school, but you're also gambling with your life. And everyone's kind of horny. Welcome to the Ballroom. Was entertaining, but I don't remember a lot of it. Animated by the studio that animated Haikyuu, it's a sports anime about classical dance. Your Name. This used to be my favorite movie of all time. When it came out, I watched it 7 times. And now I've drained all of the emotion out of that movie, so I don't feel anything anymore. So, learn from my mistakes. If you have a favorite movie, don't watch it 7 times! What's this? Junie Tyson, I think. It's not good. It's like the zodiac signs are embodied by families who each practice a fighting style. And once every 12 years, one member of each family gets together to fight to decide which family is the best. But it's bad. Our corner of the world. So beautiful. Thanks for the fart. So beautiful. So sad. So heartbreaking. Ajin. I fucking love Ajin. I love Ajin so fucking much. It's one of my favorite manga. The anime is also okay. The anime opening is really good. It's one of my favorite manga. And not that many people know of it, but it's so good. In a world where there's humans and demi-humans, demi-humans are incredibly rare. They are immortal. They cannot be killed. Any wound heals. But they're not human. So they are treated as test subjects by science. Our main character, by all accounts, a normal boy, a normal high school boy. He wants to be a teacher. He's he wants to be a doctor. He's studious. He has friends. But he's studying too hard. He doesn't look up while crossing the road. He gets fucking bodied by a truck. But what's this? He's not dead. He's regenerating. He is a demi-human. That's the story. Obviously, there's more to it. I really like this. I really, really like Ajin. It's good. The art's really good. The art's so good. And they've got a cool grandpa who's a little bit fucked in the head. He's cool. He's not sexy. But he's so cool. Hoseki no Kuni. I had a good time when reading this. Also, the anime is pretty good. It's one of the few anime that uses 3D animation that I like. This one really utilized the 3D aspect of 3D animation. Some of the shots are incredible. The manga's also good. The manga's also beautiful. Some of those, like, page spreads are so good. It's beautiful. The story's okay. What's this? I don't know. The Ancient Magus Bride. It's meh. Kyo by Junji Ito. Entertaining. What if fish had legs and they were evil? Isn't this not also just Tomi? Is this not just Tomi again? I guess there's Tomi twice. Devilman Crybaby was entertaining. The quiz. Death game, but it's a quiz. But also, what if you're a clone all along? Oh yeah, they're also zombies. The fish have legs and they're evil and they're zombie, my bad. Darling in the Franxx. I did finish this, but you shouldn't. Darling in the Franxx. Mechas. They have to be piloted by 2 people, a boy and a girl. They're fighting monsters. The monsters are aliens. The mechas are also aliens. Everything is aliens. We don't know what babies are. Happiness doesn't exist. The story makes no sense. Don't watch this. Oh, Golden Kamui. Again. Is this the anime? Because if it's the anime, it goes in meh. I want to eat your... I don't remember what that's called. Kimi no suizo tabetai is the Japanese name. But what's it in English? I want to eat your pancreas. It's entertaining. Girl and boy. The girl's chronically sick. Terminally sick, rather. Like her pancreas is broken. That's why she wants to eat his pancreas. But that's just a joke. It's quite tragic. That's it. I don't have much to say about it. Banana Fish, the anime. It's also meh. Watakoi. What's that one? What's the full name? I know in English it's Love is Hard for Otaku. But what is it in Japanese? Wotaku ni koi wa muzukashii. Haha. It's quite entertaining. It's an office romance, but they're otakus. I'm doing finger quotes because I don't like that term. Or at least I don't like to say that term in English. It's fun. It's sweet. I like it were it not for the fetishization of gay men. What's this? Oh! Review Starlight. Review Starlight. I had a good time. It's kinda fucked. I don't know what to say to this one. You want to be a stage girl. You want to be an actress. You go to school for acting. To be an actress, a stage girl as I put it. But you also fight to the death. Yeah, it's good. I quite like it. Tsurune. This is the Japanese archery anime. It was beautiful, but very boring, so I forgot to finish. Paprika. Inception, but Japanese. I had a good time. I don't remember what that's called, but I remember I liked it. Let's see. Gaikotsu Shotenin, Honda-san. Skullface bookseller, Honda-san. It's a short anime, like 10 minutes episodes, about this guy who works as a bookseller in like a bookstore, right? It's quite lighthearted, it's comedy, it's very relatable if you worked in retail before. Run with the Wind! Work of art! Work of art! So good. Running anime. What if you were running from your past, but then your roommate said, stop running with the past, and instead run with me and our team. That's my synopsis. Death Note. It's entertaining. Violet Evergarden. I had a good time. Good. In air quotes. Because I was bawling my eyes out every single episode. Because it was so fucking sad. It's about this girl who's been, like, used as a killing machine in the war, but the war is over now. And she doesn't know what fucking emotions are because all she's known is war. So she starts working at one of her war superiors' companies, which writes, like, letters for people who can't write. And she learns what fucking emotions are through that. And it makes me cry so much! It makes me cry so much. If you watch this one, just have some tissues ready. Have a lot of tissues ready. But it's beautiful to look at. It's gorgeous. Still now, if I hear the opening, I get teary-eyed. I was watching Suisei's recent short karaoke and she sang the opening and I teared up. SSSS. Gridman. Entertaining. What if mecha? But it's tokusatsu. But it's anime. But it's aliens. But it's all a dream. That's it. Carol and Tuesday. I should put the opening on in the background. I can do that. I just gotta find it. There we go. I'll bump that a bit. It's a very emotional opening. It's a very emotional anime. You bet your ass I was out here singing to it. I just muted myself. Oh, it hits more when you actually, like, know the lyrics, which I know because I just looked them up earlier today. Anyways, Carol and Tuesday. I don't have as strong opinions of it as this implies. I know people like this one. I will say it's beautiful to look at, and the music is quite good, but... The way they did some of the things, I just did not like. First of all, there's a lot of gay bait between the two main characters. But they're just best friends. They're skull pals, right? And then they treat non-binary characters pretty bad. Take up me walk. There's a predatory lesbian stereotype. Scary black men as bodyguards. Really just, it's the treatment of non-binary characters that got me. They had, air quotes, non-binary characters. But they were just like freaks. So I didn't like it. 泣いてるんだろうなんて答えたらいいいつでも語るべくなくてそこにあるばかり募るばかり私はあなたに会いたくなるよSo beautiful. This one I have no memory of. A Silent Voice, the movie. Made me cry. Thank you for the bonk. It's beautiful. What else can I say? It's actually been a while since I've seen the movie itself. Thank you for the claps. But I recently saw a video on YouTube about this movie. I think it was like Therapist Reacts to a Silent Voice or something. And they showed one of the scenes from the movie and it just that scene made me just fucking bawl. So just from that alone, it deserves to be up here. Fullmetal Alchemist, Brotherhood. I have also seen the regular one, but I guess I forgot to add it. Eesh. The regular one, just Fullmetal Alchemist, not Brotherhood. But Brotherhood is fucking up here. I love Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. It's so good. Oh hey, here's that a Centaur short story by Ryoko Kui, which also goes up here, like everything else that Ryoko Kui makes. I trust that woman with my life. I have never met her, but I trust that woman with her life. Just based on her storytelling and art. Ugh, so beautiful. This is Fruits Basket, the remake. Entertaining. I cried a lot. I haven't seen the second season, but I saw the first one and I cried a lot. I never saw the original. I've seen screenshots of it. Oh well. And lastly, Kimetsu no Yaiba. It was so good until the end. If I were to just rate the beginning parts, like the first half, it would be up here. It would be a work of art. But the ending is so bad. It's so bad. I sincerely cannot stand the ending. Nothing about it. I hate the last half of this. Of the manga. But I picked the anime. So it's up here, baby! The anime, the animation, so beautiful. And that was when the story was still good. Episode like what, 20? I cried so hard. I cried so hard. Ugh. Okay, well. That's that. That's my list. We're done. Ta-da! favorites are Haikyuu, Jujutsu Kaisen, all of the Ryokukui shorts. Let's sort those out, let's put them together. All the Ryokukui shorts, Dungeon Meshi, Tomi, Uzumaki, Witch Hat Atelier, Seven Seeds, Way of the House Husband, Ping Pong, Howl's Moving Castle. I want Howl's gender. That's mostly why this one's up here. I want Howl's gender. I have an outfit that I bought specifically because it looks somewhat similar to Howl's. And I look hot in it. Mob Psycho 100. In Our Corner of the World. Ajin. Tomi again? Question mark? Run with the Wind. Fullmetal Alchemist. And Demon Slayer. The anime. Look at all those yuzu opinions. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Some of them are spicy. I'll post this on Twitter if anyone's interested. Anyways. Thank you for watching. I don't know if I have it in me to rate someone today. I'll see who's live. It's 3. I'm tired. Though, to be fair. I slept for 14 hours today. I slept for 14 hours today. I slept from 3 till 5. I'm gonna end stream, and then I'm gonna pop like 2 melatonin and set myself an alarm for, I don't know, 12 for noon. And hope for the best. Yeah, okay, let's spread sour. We're streaming Halo, which I've never seen. Good luck, thank you. I fucking need it. My sleep schedule's been whack! Thank you for watching, Noble! Hee hee! Yeah, thank you everybody for watching. I've been a bit flaky these past 2 weeks with when and what I'm streaming. I hope to be better about that next week. Hee. I'll be posting my schedule, tomorrow, probably. I should be back on, Sunday with more 999, hopefully. And hopefully, by then, my emotes should be approved. I fucking hope they better be. If they're not, I'm gonna be mad. Sour. Yeah. Oh, I've got a little hat on. Oh my god, what is that? Keep that out of my chat. How dare you? Wow. Big love, it sure is. Okay, well, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys around. Bye bye.